Hey everyone, I am Brandon Morgan and I am the instructor for our Modern Latin American History class. I'm really excited to get to meet all of you virtually and to work with you on learning more about Latin America over the next few weeks. I'm looking forward to your insights on Latin American history. I always learn so much every semester with a new class, a new set of people. So very excited to kick things off. As far as me myself, I came to the study of Latin American history when I was a missionary years and years and years ago. I have different feelings about missionary work now than I did then, but I was introduced to Latin American immigrants to New Mexico, and I worked with them, learned Spanish, and wanted to know more about who they were, where they had come from, what those nations were like, what their cultures were really like, because I met certain groups of people, mostly from Chihuahua, a few from Cuba, from Ecuador, a couple from Chile, and of course there are people from all over Latin America here in New Mexico. New Mexico has its own Latin American historical heritage, so anyway, I became interested for that reason. I knew I was going to study history. I went back to undergrad and ended up pursuing Latin American history. Over the course of those studies, I was able to travel to various places in Mexico, a few along the border, also Mexico City, which is one of my favorite places in all of the world. A few years ago, we did our first Latin American study abroad program here at CNM. We went to Antigua, Guatemala. Dr. Jessica Craig, who's an anthropologist and archaeologist, leads that trip with me, and we are hoping to do it again in May of 2022. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know, and I can put you on a list to get more information once we have it, because we're working on it in the background, but we won't start making things official, doing interviews, that sort of thing until the fall. So if you're interested, let me know, and I can then send you the information about it at that point. Let's see. So that's how I came to Latin America. I did have a very inaccurate vision of what Latin America was as a younger person when I was in elementary school, even in middle school and high school. I'm not quite sure why exactly. I'm sure it's a number of different reasons, but had this notion that Latin America was a backward place with people who, I had all the negative kind of stereotypes about Latin America, and that's not at all what it is. And it's not at all, the way I was thinking was not at all thinking about other people's cultures on their own terms. And that is something very important for us all to bring to the study of Latin American history. So I'm, again, looking forward to your insights, learning more about you, from you, on Latin America. I am here to support you as we all work together this semester. I've placed various video tutorials and other types of help throughout the course. Please ask questions whenever you have them. I want to really emphasize that point. I am here to help. I am here to discuss things, and I'm looking forward to getting to know each. Oh, before I leave that, I guess I should say, live in Rio Rancho, which I sort of indicated on the syllabus, with my family. My wife is a school teacher. She's been teaching art. She's going to be teaching science and math next year for 3rd grade. All the kids are going to Explore Academy. That's where she's going to be teaching now. And so we'll be 8th grader, 6th grader, and 4th grader next year. So exciting times. We're hoping to hike a lot this summer. That means we have to get up early because it's hot. But at least my wife and I plan to get to the top of La Luz by the end of the summer. So we're working our way up there. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon, and I hope that you're having a good introduction to the class.